You're not just a creative. You're not just a freelancer. You're a business. And if you're serious about growth, you need the right tools. If you're still using a free Gmail account to run your business, this video is for you. Let's break down why I chose to upgrade to Google Workspace and how it's helping me stay professional, organized, and ready for growth in 2025. Hey y'all, it's Jackie from CM Parker Media, and today I want to talk about one of the tools I use to keep my business running smoothly. It's Google Workspace. So if you're a freelancer, a creative, or just trying to get your business organized, keep watching. This could be a game changer for you. So Google Workspace is basically your all-in-one digital office, right? You get Gmail, Google Drive, Docs, Sheets, Calendar, even Meet, which is similar to Zoom, all under your business name. So instead of cmparkermedia@gmail.com, right? You can finally have something professional like Jackie at cmparkermedia.com. You see the difference there? That's a simple trust booth right in and of itself. So when I'm here and I'm ready, for example, to send out an email, look at that. I have Jackie at cmparkermedia.com. I love that, right? It's nice, it's clean, it's professional. And then when I'm ready, I go over to my drive and check it out. I now have, I'll just make this bigger. Whoops, a little too big. I have 30 gigs that I'm ready to go with instead of having to tighten up everything and make it small or try to make room and delete something that I really shouldn't have deleted, right? Nothing worse than that. So I really do love that. Another thing I love to do, if I have something that I want to share with a client, I can easily go in here. Now, this is with any of them, but just so that you're aware, what I like to do is I create a folder with my client's name. So this is client, okay? And now I have client. I go in here and I assign this folder to my client. I simply go in here, I hit share, and I either put in the email of the client if this is something very sensitive and I don't want anyone else to see it. And then I say restricted, only people with access to the link, right? With access can open the link, and it's only the people you put in here. Or if it's really not that sensitive, or even better for the client, if it's something that they're going to share across their media team or whoever else needs it, I simply say anyone with the link, and I copy the link and I send the client the link to this entire folder so that I don't have to keep doing this. Now, when I go in here and I see this little symbol over here, right? This symbol here, I know that anything that I drop into this folder, my clients will have. Now, again, this is available with the free version of Gmail, but your storage may run out if you use the free version. So why? Why do that? And something else that I found out that was kind of cool, I didn't realize this, but you can actually go into your Google admin side, go to the account and then account settings. And over here, you can add your logo, and that could actually show up on your Google Meet. I didn't realize that. And then now that is only for the business standard, I think, and above. I have just Google Basic because I really just wanted access to the email and the extra storage. But if you wanted to be fancy and have a bit more, you could definitely upgrade. One last thing I wanted to show you guys before I'm out is, again, it's found here in this admin section. You can create additional emails. So let me go here. I always forget where it is. If I go to home, because I'm only on the basic package, y'all, so ain't no shame in my game. If you want to add an actual user, meaning you want to have somebody else on your team have their own Google email and have their own Google everything, you will have to pay for an additional user under your Google Workspace. I am not at that level yet. If anything, in the near future, I'm going to have a virtual assistant who can help. And I don't feel that they're going to actually need their own email. I could simply forward it to them. But to still keep my professional stance, I would like to create some separation between me and clients. And so I have here create an alternate email address. And in doing so, you simply say who needs the address, which is, I'm obviously the one user here. And then you go to this section and you can have admin at CM Parker Media, info at CM Parker Media. This creates just a little buffer between you and the client and, truthfully, organization. Now I know any email that has admin or info in front of it, that's coming from perhaps a new client or a client's assistant or someone who I want to create a little buffer before we actually get to know each other. And I can therefore weed out my emails in that way. So in essence, Workspace helps me look professional, which is so important, especially when you're making a first impression. It helps me stay organized. Again, I showed you quickly how I can assign a folder to a client. You can do that in free, but you won't have as much storage. And to grow. As I grow and build, I can add new people to my now established workflow, and I won't have to be, going back and trying to shift things. I can just add people, which is phenomenal. So when you're building a real business, you don't want chaos on your back end. And trust me, I am trying to fix my chaos. You need tools that support structure and scale. So if you're ready to level up, I do have a Google Workspace affiliate link right down in the description below, so you don't have to run and go hunt. You can just go down to that link. You do not have to use my affiliate link. It does help the channel. It does help support me, and it's convenient. It's right there. However, the discount code that comes with my referral link will save you, 10% off for an entire year of Google Workspace. First off, you get 14 days for free. Regardless if you use my code or not, you're going to get 14 days for free. But with this code, you get 10% off. And I'm just reading it down here on my screen. In fact, let me just share it with you. All right. So you're going to get 10% off of your first year with Google Workspace. You also get to try it out for 14 days. But look at this, y'all. And this did not happen with me. So get your domain for $1. So if you are in a situation where you don't even have a domain, usually I use Namecheap. I love Namecheap. I've been using it for years. But if you don't have a domain right now, you can get a domain for a custom email like I was showing you for just $1. That is dope. Usually domains, even on Namecheap, are, anywhere from $8 to $15 to $20. I have too many domains. I've bought a lot over the years. But again, you get all the benefits and the AI stuff as well. You do get to trial it out for 14 days. So just to see if you like it, if you even want to keep it, and you get 10% off your first year. Plus you get $1 for your domain. $1 for a domain. You got to be kidding me. Anyways, link is down below if you want to check it out. So lots to see, right? And so much more to explore. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you're serious about your business and you want to treat it like a business, Google Workspace is a simple but powerful move. Like, subscribe, drop your comments below, share this video with somebody that you think will benefit from this. And I'll be sharing more tools I use to run CM Parker Media as a solo entrepreneur with big goals. So let's build with wisdom. Let's build with purpose. Let's get it. See you next time.